everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope you're having a lovely day and you are well. So while we're here, we are going to be talking about Mama June. So Mama June Road to Redemption is out right now.
And crashing down. Mama and Geno got arrested over a year ago on drug charges. She's facing 5 years. Oh God.
A few things to say about this one. The thing that I have a struggle with is Mama June Road to Redemption is a part of Mama June's series from Not to Heart, and then season 2 where it was about when she was taking lots of drugs with her man Geno, and then this season is about her getting sober. She's over 1 year sober, and well done. I've actually done another Mama June video which I will link up here talking about how men have ruined her life. Like, you should watch that. You should watch that video so you can understand where my perspective has come from. So I made a video a few months ago talking about Mama June and how a lot of men have led her astray. And so this is not new news that her and her man took drugs, got arrested, she lost all her money, because when she was with her other baby dad with her first kid, she actually just left her daughter with her mum and just ran away with her baby daddy. One of her other boyfriends was a convicted paedophile who actually molested her own daughter, which strained the relationship with her oldest daughter and her. So you can see how men have kind of impacted in her life. From her dating that guy, it got her big hit TV show Honey Boo Boo until C cancelled because, again, he was a convicted paedophile who molested her own daughter when she was 9 years old. First of all, she looks good. She looks healthy. She's a lot bigger, which means that she's not taking cocaine, because cocaine makes you lose a lot of weight. The only reason I have a problem with it is because it feels as though the only reason why she done the show is to get a bit of money and obviously to get sobriety, but they had no money. They were going to jail, they went to prison. Her being on camera showing that they're healthy and happy, all this brings a good light to them into the court case, that they're working hard, they actually have a job, all this type of stuff, which again, I could be stretching it, but my second problem with this is that she still doesn't have custody of Alana, Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo is still living with her 21-year-old sister. Mama June is still with this man, Geno. I believe a man is the head of a household. Not in the fact that, bitch, don't tell me you better make me a sandwich, you better cook me this. Not that type of way. Is that I believe a man should be the backbone. The woman's the body. Like, she leads the direction, but the man should always try to do his best for his woman. And Geno did not try and do the best for his woman. We've seen in previous seasons that he has always been toxic. So now he's sober, but that doesn't make it any better because he still has them toxic traits since before he was taking drugs. I remember this one episode where Mama June was sick, she couldn't see, and he refused to come to hospital with her. He refused to look after his woman because he was just like, oh, she's doing dramatic. So Mama June didn't go to the hospital because her man was not. I wish I could find this clip. There's a clip of him being like, chase me, bitch, chase me. And she was like running after him crying. And he's like, leave me alone, chase me. But like, what the hell? Like, what kind of man does that to the woman he's supposed to love? So that's why I don't believe this whole BS thing about, oh my gosh, he's such a good man, he's such a sweet man. I wish like this season of the show would have been Mama June by herself, trying to work on her daughter, not trying to be in a relationship at the moment, because I feel like she's always had these toxic relationships that she's just reinforcing all the bad traits that she's learned. I remember seeing on TikTok about sometimes if you have an instant connection with a guy and you're used to toxic relationship and you're used to toxic people in your life and you have this instant connection and it turns out toxic, it's mainly because it's subconsciously learnt behaviour. that you're so familiar with toxic people that you instantly connect with them because it feels familiar and it feels at home. And I feel like that's what she does to Geno. He feels familiar, she feels a comfort. She feels comfort. Can I fucking talk? And in one of the latest episodes, Mommy June says she's like angered that her daughters are turning their back on her. But bitch, you left your kids to go on a binge trip. Like, you left your kids to take drugs with a man. And it's not the first time you've chose a man over your kids. You know what I'm saying? It's all taught behaviour, and that's what really pisses me off. And that's why I feel like this show is not good for anybody. It's ruining one of her daughter's Pumpkin's relationship with her husband.
I'm fine. Like, that's the biggest lie I've told over the past year. I'm not fine. It's like I'm drowning.
And I don't want to see her divorce. Like, cause I don't know. I genuinely feel so bad for Alana, who had to watch her mum be in this cocaine binge, and now she's living with her sister. Now she's seeing like how her living with her sister has impacted her relationship with Pumpkin and her husband. It's so freaking toxic. She's at that age where everything is so sensitive. And I remember how like everything hurt that time. So yeah, I just don't like the show. If you guys want to watch it, enjoy it. It's just like this doesn't sit right with me. So Mama June, I just wish she gets the help that she needs and the counseling, whatever. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you want to subscribe, if you don't, no, you don't. Okay, anyway, bye.